Yeah, yeah. Did you think it was over?
As I told folks earlier today, there was a few seconds when I was sitting up front, bracing the seat in front of me, and literally a few seconds where I thought this was either going to be a repeat of what my buddy Dave Sanderson went through on the Hudson River crash, obviously a few years ago, or it was going to be up and God was calling me home and my time had come up. And there was an array of emotions in the plane during that 20 seconds when we were skidding off the runway and literally came to a screeching halt, obviously with the nose of the airplane facing the water. And when we looked and it stopped, no one moved. Everyone was completely silent. I think people were breathing a big sigh of relief. And as I looked to the left, some of the photos that I ended up sending to the folks in the media, you can see how close we actually were to the water. And obviously made you really grateful for the protection that God had provided, but also for the amazing job that the pilot did.
And for that embankment that's there that kept it from going
absolutely
into the water. I just have to ask, it may not be anything, but does the X on your hand represent anything?
No, this is for End It Movement, and actually you guys did a major piece a couple weeks ago around human trafficking and raising awareness for that. So.
I thought maybe it was somehow they were accounting for all the passengers on board. You said there was an array of emotion. How did the passengers handle it? What was the flight crew telling you guys?
So when we were about to land, at first, air traffic control, when the pilot got on the intercom, he stated that we were going to actually be delayed because of the snow and the ice on the ground. So we kind of circled the city, the metro city, for a period of time. And then he was given the clearance, and he announced that we've been given clearance from air traffic control to land. So obviously, as we approached, everyone was normal. Nothing was obviously abnormal. But as soon as the wheels touched down, the experienced flyers knew something was up because you did not feel the wheels take. There was no traction. There was no leverage. And within a matter of split seconds, we were off. It felt like we were off the runway, and we were obviously going. And as you feel the bumpy ground, you start to think, oh, my gosh, holy crap, this is big. This is serious. We could end up in the water. And folks were praying. Some folks obviously were screaming. There were babies, some young kids on board. There were a couple pregnant mothers on board. There was a lady up front who was in the media. She was pretty frantic. There was just an array of emotions from the passengers, obviously, with what we were going through.
You have 3 children, 10, 12, and 14.
Yes, I do.
I'm sure they were on your mind and the family as well. What was going through your head?
Well, again, when I landed and everyone just stood there and sat in their seats, it made me extremely grateful. Grateful for, obviously, God's protection, grateful for the children that God's given me, but grateful for my extended family, the community that I have. And one of the things that I thought about, and I love what my minister, Louis Giglio, says, you know, God writes the best stories, and he's not done writing my story or the other 130 passengers that obviously were on the plane. I want to give, obviously, the pilot a huge hug. He came out and literally calmed everyone down, gave us the orders of how we were going to deplane the plane. I stood up and literally said,
you had to go to the bathroom,
I
right?
said, I have to go to the bathroom. He smiled. He smiled and said, sir, I don't think this is a good time right now. And I said, I'm sorry. But again, I just accolades, and I take my hat off to him for what he did and how he handled it as a cool as a cucumber, and it showed his leadership. So
you fly a lot for work. And
I do.
Because of that, you get an upgrade, right, where you sit in first class.
Absolutely.
And we often think we're happy to sit up there.
Yeah.
But you're safer in the back. Is there any hesitation, to get on the next flight? And maybe you'll sit in back this time and not take the upgrade?
No, I know whose hands I sit in, and I'm fine getting on a plane. I'm fine sitting up front if that's where I get. So, yeah, no fears or qualms on my part. So.
Yeah. What do you say to your family when you see them?
I give my kids a big hug. I tell them how much I love them, and I tell them how much I appreciate them and for the gift that I have of being their dad.